Hello everyone, welcome back to another Umamusume video. As you see, today is going to be going over the Virgo Cup finals for Graded League. But it is a bit different this time, because somehow, by some miracle perchance, I actually advanced into the finals for Group A. It's kinda insane to me, because I am pretty sure I missed an entire day of races and still managed to get to A. And I didn't forget because simply I was too lazy to play it. I simply forgot because I was busy with like work, and I also had to catch up on a few other gachas I usually play on the side, you know, whether it's Virgo or it's HSR. I usually tend to play them off and on. And still, I managed... Well, yeah, Holodori now as well. And still, I managed to make it to the finals for A for the first time, I would like to believe. Let's go over our win rate real quick. We have a 14% win rate on Agnes Digital, a 2% win rate on Smart Falcon, 0% on Majira McQueen, and Ogre Cap. So here's the thing about Ogre Cap. She is, I think, an automated Ogre Cap I put on there just to see how those Umamusumes tend to do. And to be fair, you could probably win with a better trained Uma than that one. Mostly because I usually get to double S's, and that Ogre Cap for the automated run was an S+. So I definitely could have picked a better Ogre Cap, I just decided not to. But yeah, the weird one I built for this time is actually Majira McQueen. And that's just off of, hey, I think Majira McQueen is pretty neat, and I'd like to give her a little bit of spotlight now that I can be a little bit more creative with who I pick for my runs now. Basically, the art of caring a little bit less. Anyway, it's time to check who we're up against and how this race is gonna go. Okay, we have FF Agito Burning with Ogre Cap Christmas, Grass Wonder, and Agnes Tachyon. On the other side, we have Aaron with Grass Wonder, Simply Rudolph, and Christmas Ogre Cap. And then on my side, we have Majira McQueen, Agnes Digital, and Smart Falcon. Let's go over the competition first, shall we? Starting off with Ogre Cap on FF Agito Birding with 1,601 speed, 701 stamina, 1,102 power, 547 guts, and 1,146 wit. With A's all across the board. When it comes to skills, we have the usual. We have U equals Ma to the power of 2. Miracle Blessings, right-handed, standard distance, Pace Chaser Savvy, Up-Tempo, Gourmand, Tail Held High, Unstoppable, Nimble Navigator, Prepared to Pass, Come What May, Full Tilt, Rapid Gain, Professor of Curvature, Corner Recovery, Medium Corners, and Triple Sevens, and see ya later. When it comes to the other ones, Agnes Tachyon is working with 1,283 speed, 623 stamina, 748 power, 526 guts, 1,249 wit. With a G in Dirt, it is Late Surger. On top of U equals Ma 2, it has 564 Escapades, Keen Eye, Front Runner, Subdued Front Runners, Subdued Pace Chasers, Subdued Late Surgers, Murmur, Hesitant Pace Chasers, Hesitant Late Surgers, Hesitant End Closers, and Dominator. When it comes to the Grass Wonder, it's still G in Dirt, but with a S in Medium, I guess. 1,174 speed, 715 stamina, 785 power, 1,497 guts, and 1,437 wit. Running late surger as well. You're gonna see the about same thing as you saw basically on Agnes Tachyon, with the 564 escapades, keen eye, and dominator intact, with subdued frontrunners and late surgers, flustered frontrunners and pace chasers, and all the hesitant skills for frontrunners, pace chasers, late surgers, dominator, frenzied pace chasers, and late surgers. And that is all for FF Agito Birdie. Let us go on to Aaron. Aaron is working with the 1,598 speed, 835 stamina, 1,177 power, 585 guts, 1,013 wit, an S in the medium, pace chaser, ogre cap, Christmas. When it comes to skills, they're rocking with Shadow Break, ooh equals mod to the power of 2, standard distance, pace chaser, savvy, focus, prudent positioning, groundwork, gourmand, unstoppable, prepare to pass, shake it out, come with May, head on, professor of curvature, corner recovery, 777s, see you later, I wanna win with you. The Symboli Rudolph is also G and Dirt, and I'm guessing the same with the Grass Wonder, G. So I guess we'll just skip into the skills. It's gonna be basically the same thing, but it looks like Symboli Rudolph is running a bit more, I suppose. And my thought is probably just to get that score up a little bit. There's no real reason to be running it like this. Behold Dyna Emperor's Divine Might, always on there. 564 escapades, so it can activate Keen Eye and Dominator. Tokyo Racecourse, Portal Racecourse, Winter Course, Frontrunner Savvy. Yeah, but basically a bunch of skills that don't really work on it, but it's truly lacking in some debuffs here. For a debuff Dominator Symboli Rudolph, it will do its job, I suppose. Grass Wonder. So Grass Wonder is going to be working around the same thing, I guess. 564 escapades with subdued front runners, late surgers, flustered pace chasers, dominator, and of course, what? Just dominator? Watchful Eye is here, but not the gold version. Interesting. Okay, I guess we'll go over my team. It feels a little bit underprepared to see that I have not brought a single debuffer, but that's just not the way I roll. Smart Falcon has 1,300 speed, 823 stamina, 915 power, 722 guts, 899 wit. These skills are pretty self-explanatory. It's not my best, clearly. But I have Triumphant Pulse, Shooting for Victory, Victory Pour Plusha, Oya Racecourse, Standard Distance, Wet Conditions, Sunny Days, Frontrunner Savvy, Solid Steps, Focus, Taking the Lead, Fast-Paced, Trending the Charts, Full Speed, Swinging Maestro, and Playtime is over. When it comes to Agnes Digital, she has 1,224 speed, 975 stamina, 812 power, 779 guts, 853 wit. Late Surger, A's all across the boards. We have Victory Portal Plusha, Late Surger Savvy, top pick, Nimble Navigator on your left, Tether, Sharp Gaze, Professor of Curvature, Corner Acceleration, Medium Straightaways, Medium Corners, Late Surger Straightaways, Super Stand, See You Later, and Nothing Ventured. Majira McQueen has 1,279 speed, 924 stamina, 794 power, 762 guts, 1,147 wit. A's all across the board. We have Shooting Star, Triumphant Pulse, When There's a Will, There's a Way, Standard Distance, Pace Chaser Savvy, Calm and Collected, Dust Cloud, Unstoppable, Steadfast, Hesitant Frontrunners, Combo at May, Professor of Curvature, Swinging Maestro, Straight Away Adept, and Playtime's over. That's basically what I'm rocking with. Whether I win or not is probably not very likely. Mostly because there's a lot of Ogre Cap Christmas. I basically have nothing in here that is meant to stop them. So I can just hope that their own Ogre Cap and debuffers destroy themselves before my Umas are destroyed. But I don't think that's how this race is gonna go, unfortunately. But let's get into it and get this over with, shall we? Bam!
この大舞台を勝ち抜き栄冠をつかむのはどの馬娘か。バルゴ杯決勝。このレース最も人気を集めているのはここまで無敗グランプリ馬娘メジロマックイーン。1番人気です。実力は負けていません。2番人気天皇賞馬娘アグネスデジタル。注目の2大ダート戦覇者スマートファルコン。8枠8番での出走。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
And they are off. We have two late starts, unfortunately, both on Agnes Digital and Majira McQueen, but that is fine in my opinion. I kind of figured something like this would happen. I'm always not my luckiest. Here they come. Have a couple debuffs rolling out. Gateway Adept, Gourmand. We got some Ogre Caps activating their skills. Festive Miracle's about to go for both of them. Here comes Sparkly Stardom. Trending the charts. Here comes Majira McQueen. The Duty of Dignity calls. And here is what I was talking about, folks. Boom. That is the end of this race. But for the most part, I'm pretty sure they all got to the top because, well, mostly for the fact that the other guys were all in dead last, but since one of them got second, it winds me up taking third. Which is fine. Like I said, I didn't come in here thinking I was gonna win. I think it was a miracle that I actually made it up here. And it was true to my word. Now that the race is over, we can let the concert speak for itself. And well, I'll see you in the next video, and it's time to work towards that next Champions Meet, everyone. Good luck, and I hope you did well in all your races. I'll see you in the next one. And I'll let Miss Victoria echo me out.
た